His international reputation has included working on Canada 1. We asked him to compare traditional and state-of-the-art boat building.
Been quite a change. There used to be all planked boats on steam bent frames or sawn frames, and corked traditionally with cotton and oakum. And then from there they've sort of went on, and we started, probably about 25 years ago, to do what we called wedge seam construction, which meant you still did the bent frames and cedar planking, but then we would, rather than cork them, we would spline them with cedar wedges glued into the seams. So it was virtually a laminated hull. And then from there on, we did a bit of experimenting with strip plank boats, which was narrow strips nailed together over a form. And then from then on to what we're doing right now, which we call cold molding, which is actually a multi-layered hull. And some of the boats we do, like we're building a 53-footer at the moment, and that one has 5 layers of planking. And the 4 inner layers would be diagonal and all glued together with epoxy, and the outer layer will be mahogany going fore and aft. Sometimes I see people pick up an old boat and restoring it, and they're really doing a much better job than the boat builder did in the first place. And that sort of bothers me a little bit. But then you have the other ones, which are really good classic boats. Well, they are now, but then they were very well built. And the owners are a lot like car buffs, you know. They have to have exactly the right piece of wood to fit into the hull, because that's the kind of wood the hull was built off. And they don't want to put fiberglass on the decks because it was canvas decks, so they go with the canvas. And they're the ones we really give high points in this sort of a festival. And also, we know what kind of work goes into those. Some of these boats, they probably spent as much as 2,500 hours just restoring it.